Good morning, gorgeous people. Happy Saturday and welcome to your reading for the 24th of May. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. But as always, readings are timeless. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But let's jump in and see what messages we have coming our way today. Whoops. You're moving on because someone's wasting your time and fake flexing. They could be coming back to or trying to tell, this person was a thief, trying to tell you things that you want to hear to smooth things over. You could be in legal issues with someone. I'll just leave that there while I split the deck. Oops. There could be an offer coming. It's funny, as always, I'm pre-recording these messages and it's Wednesday today when I'm recording at the 21st, and just the way my week has gone in line with the readings, it's been crazy. So maybe you'll have an offer to settle some legal dispute by today, or you're gonna ponder over it on the weekend. You've got someone in your energy. This person does anything, says anything, makes shit up, and is dramatic. I think they've caught a case of their shits because everything is catching up to them. Kissing ass, bankrupt, haunted. Yeah, exactly. Haunted by all their past actions. They've been trying to get information on you and they just can't because there's nothing to get. Stalker, yeah. This person could be going around telling everybody that you married them for money. I'm hearing that they probably didn't have anything when you first started going out. If this is not a romantic offer, like a romantic situation, like a love interest situation, then it could just be a business partnership. They're a thief. They've robbed you of time, money, emotional, the support of others, probably friends and family, and they're kissing your ass. They could be facing bankruptcy, but you really don't give a fuck what this person has to say. As always, you are that queen rising. Your light irritates their demons. They've been trying to get photo proof of you and they're just coming up short. Even if there was anything, it seems that the universe was blocking them. But they're a stalker, so they're not going to stop. Children could be involved because I just seen the child services card. Always partying. This person could always celebrate victories before they even get them, which is a weird download. Yeah, situations played out. You hitting the jackpot. Maybe there's a financial settlement coming in. Maybe you're winning the lotto. Maybe it could be an inheritance situation that's being fought. Inside scoop, and someone's trying to get a closer look up into your business. But again, you've been protected by haters. You've been dodging bullets. It's what the guides are showing me is that you've got this great big energy force around you, which everybody does, but it's just you're just shielded and everything. Well, maybe not everything because you'd still be dealing with some of it, but you've been protected by things that you didn't even know that was happening. Everything's been blocked. It's just the same shit, different day with this person. They may come in with a different method of trying to get what they want, but just don't fall for it. I've been saying this for the past couple of days. This person wants you back. But like I just said, they do anything and says anything and makes shit up. They've bullied you, whether online, in affidavits, by turning people against you. This person is just a drama starter. Here you could possibly be at war. Because you're hitting the jackpot, maybe you're going out celebrating. This interview might be a different person as well. It'll come out in the tarot. Someone could be facing imprisonment. We've got a main male, privileged lady. Someone is concerned. You've been working hard. This could be a family situation. You've turned the focus onto yourself. It just doesn't have to be like occupation. Maybe you're self-employed or you're thinking about that, or just you've been concentrating on finances. Yeah, some like a house, a family could be involved. So we've got someone could be facing imprisonment. You're dealing with a male, or you could be a male dealing with a female. With this card, I'm getting you going from rags to riches. You're winning the jackpots because someone is seriously concerned. The numbers 34, 29, 1, 12, and 33 could be significant. But let's jump in to the tarot. You know, if someone doesn't go to jail, it's mean imprisonment of the mind. We do have concern here. If the Eight of Swords come out, we'll take that as a confirmation for jail for some people. There's that Queen of Wands standing in a power. People underestimated you and you're that shine. Your energy is irritating everyone's demons. Okay. So because we've got into on the bottom of the deck and we have divine counterparts, you could be an air sign, both be air signs. This is a different type of energy. So you've got someone into you. Again, confirming that occupation card. You've been working hard, whether it's just on yourself, whether it's on finances, whether it's on career, whether it's bringing stability in whichever way possible while you were experiencing this extreme time of lack. But you are the Empress. There's communication coming in. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Libra, and an air sign. A Cancer. Someone is really... So the way I see this is someone is, like I said, you've really leveled up. You're shining. And someone is really unhappy with how they treated you. This could be the person that's concerned or all up in their head. Whereas the King of Swords, this divine match, sees you as the Empress. You could be a mother. You're attracting in everything that is coming your way. For some, you could be at a distance from this divine counterpart. You could also be dealing with an air sign that is being shady. Now we've got two divine counterparts, 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So you've been waiting for your ship to come in. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Virgo. It seems that, oh, excuse me, you've got 2 people in your energy. The drama starter, the person that is concerned, and this person who is quite attracted to you. They see you as the be-all and end-all. Maybe, even though we've got 2 matches of divine counterparts, you could be opposite attracts, because we can see here how we've got the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, and it falls on the Empress. So for some of you, you could be getting divorced, and then this person will come in. I think you already know them, but they see you as everything. There's good news coming in about an offer. We'll clarify what it is. We do have 3 queens here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So the only one that is missing is the Queen of Cups, and that's probably because you are that intuitive being. You've got a lot of love. You move in love and compassion and understanding, no matter what the world is throwing at you. But there's something coming in extremely fast. You've stood your ground. And what is also coming through with this 4 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 7 of Swords is that this person has one last chance to speak the truth, because he's been caught out in all these lies, and he has this one last chance. Otherwise, the book is going to be thrown at him. There's a new beginning coming. There's an offer. It's also been divinely guided. Someone's tower is crumbling, and that's why it comes in. Can we just have a look at concern, please? Some unknown reason with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I'm getting that this person doesn't want this relationship to be over with you. But also at the same time, this person's actions are starting to catch up with them, and you can see that they need to come back and apologize. They're wounded, but that wounding is for themselves. The Tower moment could be that they also, like I said, they might have had an emotional awakening, or they're going to come back and do anything because to get you back. This person has been quite foolish. This could have been going on for a long time. There's an end coming. Yeah, they've ignored the signs. They've ignored their intuition. They've ignored every aspect of what the universe was trying to tell them to do. And they've been foolish. Towers, towers, towers. Whoops. So you're moving forward into financial security, into long-term security, into a stable home life. Could be for you and kids, but someone is getting knocked off their perch. Their tower has crumbled, and that's possibly why they're coming back to kiss your ass. They can't hide anymore. An end of a cycle is done. You're getting justice, and there could be good news coming in, whether it's good news about finances, about hidden information, lies, manipulation. Yeah, you've stood firm, you've stood your ground. You are the Empress, you rose. Things are coming into balance in the perfect time. The Sun can represent positive, successful closures, but there's good news coming in. The Empress has someone coming to take action on her in love. There could possibly be 2. Remember the really past one and the not so past one. And an offer being made to settle some gnarly situation. So what else do we need to know? Oops. Yeah, someone has been reviewing their priorities. This is the other person. Oh gosh, that would have happened for a reason. So someone has been reviewing their priorities and they're wanting to put you at the top of their priority. So obviously I didn't speak enough about this person that's into you, this other king, but they want to offer you a new beginning. Again, they see you as the Empress. They worship the ground you walk on. You could have children, or this could be a past life connection, or again, someone in your past. It's coming across that you know both these people. Obviously, there could be a divorce or a separation, or someone that's put you through hell, and then there's this other new person. But through the transformation and the difficulties of the lotus flower, someone wants to come in and offer you a cup of love. This person could have self-sabotaged in the past, but at the end of the day, they've had a review of priorities and now they've got love on the brain. All right, gorgeous people. Well, I will leave it there and I will catch you tomorrow. Have a blessed day and I hope all your dreams are coming true. Bye.